As you may already know, we spent a few days in Copper Harbor a few weeks ago. Because our Whistler trip was canceled, we made the trek north to ride some of the best trails that the Midwest has to offer. But trips like this can't last forever. The hardest part about driving home from a trip like this is knowing that it's over. All of the good times have come to an end. The long journey home begins, and then it's back to reality. Typically, our vacation would stop there. But not this time.
Are we shreddy?
Before heading back home, we stopped in Marquette to do some riding with Cent MTB. Remember when I said that our Whistler trip got canceled? Well, that trip was supposed to be with these guys. We traded A-line for a different A-line, and instead of crank it up, we were messing up.
Oh, you okay?
On my wound
You
already.
okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, right.
It's just on my wound already.
Your bar. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Despite all of the slams, and suffering through complete exhaustion after riding for a week straight, and even though Rachel and I have rode these trails numerous times in the past, there's something to be said about riding trails with your best friends that really brings you back to life.
What hurt mostly about that fall is that it really scratched open my arm.
You went down?
Yeah, pretty good. Her bar's twisted sideways and everything.
Rub some hot dog juice in it when we get to
There really is something to be said about a good mountain bike trip. You don't need fancy meals. The beer tastes twice as good when you're sweaty and dirty. And taking a good fall just means you have better stories to tell when you get back.
Oh, jeez. You okay? Oh, watch out for this guy.
At this point in our trip, everyone was able to lick their wounds and set out to ride some new trails that none of us had ridden before. We hiked out to the backside of the mountain to explore some of the biggest stuff that Marquette has to offer. We quickly realized that a lot of this was above our pay grades, so we just had a quick session on Rooster
Oh boy.
before heading back to the other side of the mountain.
Oh! Nice.
there's one thing that I've learned from this trip, it's that it really doesn't matter where you're riding. No matter how beat up you get, or how dirty you end up in the process, what matters the most is who you're riding with. Sure, we all would have loved to have been riding in Whistler.
What you doing over there?
But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Because as far as I'm concerned, we could have rode anywhere and had just as much fun.
Remember there was one jump and then I drove into the bushes?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the only jump there.
I'm perfectly fine with riding this A-line. We'll get back out to Whistler one day. But for now, what mattered most about this trip was chasing our friends down a mountain and pushing them off a cliff. If you liked this video and you want to see more just like it, make sure that you're subscribed. And if you want to see another take on this trip, check out Cent MTB.